Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Well, to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Gravenberch. And here's Mbappe. Little pass back. Gravenberch. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
Decent chance!
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Opts for safety. Araujo.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
So it is still 0-0.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. A heavy challenge.
And it's Eze. That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe.
Gravenberch gets over and intercepts.
Well, they could break here.
Vinicius Junior might just make this. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And Dyke goes sliding in. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Eze. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vitinha. And it's Gravenberch. And it's Bellingham. Rafael Leao.
So what can they make of this?
Eze. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Can they get him away?
Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch that.
The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Eze receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vitinha with the short one. Now it's Vitinha. Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior. Kyle Walker. Could move up a gear here. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's got the beat. Eze! There it is! There is the breakthrough! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they've done it! And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Araujo with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Gives it back. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Isak has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And Gravenberg. Belly. Well, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stood up well to him there. Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Konate, well, chasing the game, trailing by one. Araujo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gravenberg. Now it's Mbappe. Saves the shot! Sticks it away! They are right back in business!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should...
Taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Vietnam take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's cut it out. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Eze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 17, Vitinha. Number 10, Lukaku. Number 9, Mbappe.
Correa
Coming on the
towards
field.
the back stick.
Number 47,
Cleared without hesitation.
Phil Foden. Number 5,
Well, it's definitely the right
Number
attitude
8,
and application,
Bruno
Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Number
Looking
20,
a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the
Number
question now
19,
is whether they can
Lautaro
sustain it.
Martinez. Substitution.
Great chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ekitike clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Out of play for a throw. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Konate makes the interception. Saka looking to play him in. Rafinha. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Brilliant save from Alisson. Corner given. Corner number 3 coming up. Eze is there and he can get that clear. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Foden. He's getting hounded, really hounded. And it's Gravenberch. Thinks about the shot. Foden plays it right there. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Goes for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
There will be 5 minutes added
Just seeing the
time.
board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Thuram. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Luka. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. Luka. So much time and space. Tries a shot! No mistake! Deep into injury time! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Pedri has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card. Oh, it's come off the upright. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's the chance to counter. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this player, Grottenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game. And, of course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield. But he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. There's a probing ball. Rafael Leao. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Pedri. That's been intercepted. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vietnam are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Cucurella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vitinha, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Quality ball. Gravenberg. Vietnam finding their passes. Rafael Leao. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Gravenberg. Vitinha. Haaland. And the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitinha looking to play him in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vitinha. Lukaku. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that is expertly dealt with.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Vitinha. Pedri. That's a cute ball. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe, and it's made its way to him. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on to replace
Vietnam
him
have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances.
Junior.
Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Good play through for the white man. Ah, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's chosen to go back.
And that's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
And it's Hakimi. Chips it through. Oh, he takes a shot! That's it! The breakthrough arrives at last! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer answer to it when it's applied like that.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival.
Vietnam are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo. Alisson sends that a long way. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Hakimi. It's a gritty looking ball, that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Looking for the run. He has a look up. Vinicius Junior! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Walker wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, they could break here. Gravenberg. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Haaland. Rafael Leao is seated in a good position here. And now the breakaway. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe! And he's searching. Real chance! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides.
Number 9. Mbappe.
Are sitting
Number
pretty
22.
2-0 up.
Bellingham.
Well, that's pretty much sealed
Number
it now. And
17.
surely, Peter, we're not
Coutinho.
going to see any complacency
Coming on
after
the
that.
field. Number 20.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great
Number
positioning.
19.
So good from him.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 5. Eze. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes.
Nicely weighted
Substitution.
ball. Neatly clipped into space. Nice touch. Turns and goes back. Now it's Torre. Oh, this looks sharp. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. There's the crossfield ball. Bruno Fernandes. And it's De Jong. That is a little undercooked. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Cucurella. Ekitike. De Jong. Vinicius Junior has created one goal.
There will be
already.
1 minute added time.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopian, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.